Hi, my name is Schwarze. I'm the creator of Empathy Unknown, and this is my Director's Deep Dive. I love that fly-in shot, you know. I'm like, wow, it's like a drone shot into an action sequence, a battle sequence. You got the little guys running. There's some imperfections on this, like they breached the shadow particle systems, the Niagara systems. And if you look closely, you'll see some of the imperfections, but whatever. I love that shot. It really looks cool. I like this shine on his helmet. So you wonder, like, what are these guys gonna do? Are they gonna work together? Oh no, where's Red going? Red's gonna take off. Where's Red running to? He's off, or she's off, we don't know. And then all of a sudden Red stops and like, what are they looking at? And you see this burning wreckage. And you realize quickly that was Red's ship. So you wonder, like, what is Blue gonna do? Is Blue gonna help, or is Blue gonna just turn his back and walk away? You know, this is an opportunity for these two characters. They're no longer a threat. There's a bigger threat, an existential threat to them, as opposed to their own ridiculous, you know, feud between territories and flags and colors. And then you realize quickly, Blue's like, you know what, dude, you're on your own. I'm getting out of here. Peace out. You know, so Blue's like, I'm busting out of here in my ship. I'm getting out of here. You know. I mean, I could never have done this in a live action setting, right? Not on a budget, anyways. The ship's gonna take off and we're like, dude, you just left Red. What's gonna happen to Red? Well, I guess Red kind of deserves it because Red was a punk. But then you kind of start to see the humanity of this. Here's this character that we just got to know. And now she is now being chased by this killer robot. And in a way, you just kind of have this empathy for this character. At least that's what I hope the audience has when they're watching this. But now this character is running for its life, and it doesn't have a way to escape this place. It's literally stranded on this foreign planet, and that's wild, you know. And pretty much this character is at the end of his rope, and there's no escape. And this moment in this movie, this part of the movie really symbolizes, like, I think what the whole idea of this film is about. It's about looking at something and saying, yeah, I didn't like that person, we were enemies, but they're still human. They're still part of our DNA chain, right? And it's sad to see anything like be wasted or destroyed. Like, it's so sad. In our story, there's a good side to it. Blue shows back up, and Blue's like, I actually didn't abandon you, bro. And Blue is gonna hopefully save the day. And Blue blasts that stupid robot, burns it up. And there's this moment where Red is thinking, like, wow. Red looks up, he sees Blue, and Blue just kind of gives him this nod. And at that moment, you realize this character, they finally understand this point that we're trying to make in this film. Very important moment, as simple as it was. This shot's fun because, you know, you think the movie's over and you see these flags. Now you're seeing these two former adversaries working and coexisting side by side. And you see their flags flapping together. And then what are they doing? Oh, they're playing a chess game, which I think is kind of funny. You know, it's a funny little thing. So these characters are playing chess. They're just enjoying their downtime, whatever. And then all of a sudden this mysterious character shows up, and it's a green character. And it resets this whole narrative, like, well, what do we do? You know, we just learned to get along. Now we got a new stranger danger. Are we going to be able to get along with them as well? So that's kind of an interesting twist, and kind of a funny little twist at the end of the movie. Now as the camera chips away, we pass our main hero, kind of a nod to the character, and then we see the title, and then the title will say empathy, and then it goes to known. So at the end of it, it's empathy known, as opposed to empathy unknown. I'm Kelly Schwartz, and that was my director's deep dive on Empathy Unknown. Be sure to subscribe to our Dynamic Pudding YouTube page for more updates on our films and our shorts. Peace out.